Digital Romance TV.
Hey folks, it's Michael Fiore from digitalromance.tv along with Nora.
Hello.
You're so quiet in the last couple of videos we've done. I have nothing to say, it's fine.
Well, we've been doing the last few that were about online dating, and I've never done it. I don't feel like I have a good experience to...
We should make you start doing it. It's going to be fun. What is the question that we've got here?
How do I get him to take me back?
How do you get him to take me back? That's a really complicated and big topic and a big problem. And
First, make sure you want him back.
First, make sure you want him back. The number one thing, though, is we have a program called Text Your Ex Back that I wrote a few years ago, which is about how to use text messages to get your ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend back. And as Nora just said, the number one thing that we make people do is actually make sure you actually do want him back in the first place. And in the program, we walk you through a process where you actually have to sit down and think about what do you actually want back about that relationship. You also have to kill your old relationship. You know, a lot of times women will come to us and say, I mean, everything was so great, and then I cheated, he cheated, this happened, that happened, it was a surprise, whatever. Usually the relationship itself was not stable or in some way.
It wasn't so great. It didn't, things didn't just happen.
Yeah. And so in the Text Your Ex Back program, we actually teach you how to put that old relationship to bed. If you actually want to get him back, what you have to do is let go of the old relationship you had and get back to being the person you were who he fell in love with in the first place. Because women in particular have a tendency to give too much of themselves in relationships. I'm sure many women can nod their heads to that kind of thing. You get too into the role of being a girlfriend, wife, mother, whatever it's going to be, and being so devoted to the relationship that you stop being an independent person. But the man you were with fell in love with that independent person. And if she's not there anymore, it's really hard for him to want to be there anymore. So in the Text Your Ex Back program, we bring you through a 30-day process where you get back to being who you were in the first place. And a funny thing can actually happen at that point, which is either you can get him back quite easily using the exact text messages that we give you to use in the program, or you might discover you don't want him back in the first place.
Yeah.
Which is totally fine either way. If you want to learn more about Text Your Ex Back and how to go through this process and hear examples of people who have gone through it quite successfully, simply go to the link that you see on your screen. And if you want more videos from us, just subscribe to our YouTube channel right here. Thank you. Bye-bye.
If you and your ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend broke up and you want them back, put the cell phone down right now and go to digitalromance.tv/TXB. At that link, you'll find a special video Michael Fiore put together that teaches you the exact text to send your ex to make him or her forgive you for everything. Remember how great your relationship used to be and even beg to have you back. Again, that URL is digitalromance.tv/TXB.